the reason why it bothered me so much is because when I got thrown into it, it was super lit for me for a long time, and then it just changed, you know. And nobody walked me through it, you know. I got into the deep end from day one, and every time I tell people that, they don't get it. Like, you got to understand, I didn't start recording music at a studio until basically the top of '99. I got my deal in 2000, and I was out of there. You know, there was no developmental process. They tried to like throw somebody on my team to try to help me out, but you understand, I'm fresh off the street. I'm not listening to nobody because I don't know you people.
You're on fire. You're flawless.
And then everything changed, and I had to figure it out, and there was no one there to help me pick up the pieces. So it got weird for me, and then, but I was able to figure it out. I got back out there, and then it changed again. So when you do 20 years, you know, it just, everything inevitably changes. You know what I'm saying? Either you change with, you get changed out.
I say I'm lucky, and you're lucky too that you went. I know it's painful, but I'm lucky because my career has been like this. So what happens is I got to be #1 and watch these people turn on me, but then got to be #1 again and be like, I turned around and said, you know what, I forgive these guys. But then when I went back down, they act funny, and then I came back and said, you're not here with me no more. Like, fought away from me. And so what happens is I went from being the #1 guy. I'll tell this story. I used to walk in Atlantic Records. Had a hallway that was like 7. The hallway was like 7 stories tall. No bullshit. Right? Big. The ceiling is to the moon.
Right.
Walking there, they would have a giant poster of Fat Joe. An orange leather thing. This one of them double platinum and all that. I'm feeling like the king of Bel Air.
Yeah.
And I'm walking in the president's office, putting my on his couch, just getting away with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I turn around, I put out an album, the shit flops. I walk back in the building, it's a T.I. poster to 7 floors. Then I go to like a BET Awards or MTV Awards, and I see the guy who's the president of the label, who's my man, that I sit on his couch. And I'm like, no, the guy runs away from me, Musiq Soul Child. The guy runs away from me like I got AIDS. People don't understand how hard it is to deal with and process this.
Yeah, man. They don't get all the stuff that we go through, that we deal with. And, you know, it's none of their business. It ain't about being a victim and crying boo-hoo. But it's still something that we got to process. It's still so we got to figure out what to do with it, because it starts to affect how we move and how we think and how we create. Because now it starts to interfere with our self-image. And the only reason why is because we allow it. You know what I'm saying? But then when you be cool on people, they call you conceited. They say you egotistical. They say like you too on your own. You know what I mean? And it's like, no, it's just that I was reminded who I was to myself again after allowing people to have opinions and influence on how I think about myself. I can't afford to keep doing that no more. So I hear you, but you got to understand, I don't care. I care, but I don't care. You know, but that's a process that you got to go through. And sometimes that takes years. And people like to say you fell off. I didn't fall off, bro. I'm healing. And once I get back, you're going to see the difference. So like,
I figure this shit out, because healing.
I needed this. I needed this for my own peace of mind, because I was 2 seconds from saying, F this. I don't want to do this no more. This is dumb. But when I did it, I was like, but bro, you got all of these people that rock with you that, you know, like
watch every verses.
Yeah.
You're up there.
Yeah.
You're up there on IG. You know, the shit was sold out. I mean, these people sung every word. I sung every word.
Yeah.
Like, this ain't even like an option.
Right.
Like, necessary to the culture.
Thank you.
You're necessary.
Right.
Fucking what they call the guys that used to work in the supermarkets, the doctors, the lawyer. You're an essential fucking ghost of this shit. And when I hear young brothers like Khalid, he reminds me of you.
Yeah. Shouts out to Khalid. Yeah.
Khalid's a good brother, but he reminds me.
Okay.
Like he comes from the DNA of the Musiq Soulchild.
Right.
And what a great time. At what point you said, this motherfucker, because Anthony Hamilton, he coming with that church.
Yeah.
He coming with that church. He talking that shit.
Yeah. Everybody, everybody, it's like everybody kept coming up to me like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Basically, it was like, I felt like I was a boxer, or, you know what I'm saying? I was about to get in the octagon with him. It's like, you know, on some MMA shit, like, dude, like, this is my brother. Like, I love this dude. I'm actually celebrating the fact that we share the same stage on this platform. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a play along, you know what I'm saying? We gotta have rivalry. Okay, I'm gonna get you, but I love this dude, man. So I was actually excited the whole time. You know
what's crazy is it looked like that. First 3-4 songs, you played along like, all right, you know, because I did the same thing with Jaru, but I held longer, right? And same thing. It felt like a prize fight.
Yeah.
He's one of my best friends. You know, I picked him to go against him on purpose.
Yeah.
In the verses. And then everybody, I mean, old ladies was like, get him, Joe. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, people don't understand
not that
versus pressure. But you, my brother, you was cool as a fan. You kept that motherfucking hoodie on.
Yeah.
I was watching you the whole show because I've been through it.
Mm-hmm.
This guy ain't losing his cool.
Nah.
And you doing just enough to rock the crowd, but stay. Right. I didn't sweat. And you got the hoodie on, you got the shirt, you got it. I mean, man, what that felt like, man. Well, how do you even do that?
Well, for one, there was no pressure, you know. It wasn't like I wasn't in survival mode. I wasn't, you know, I didn't feel like, you know, this is an op to me. This was the homie. If anything, I was at war with myself, you know. It was awkward. Like that's what I was fighting with. It was awkward. It was like, do I talk shit now? Do I swing at him? Like, what do I do? Like, I don't.
I'm gonna tell you, you're talking shit. I just thought about it right now.
Okay.
Your talking shit was like, that was good. That was good.
Good one. That was a good one.
That was good.
Yeah.
But let me play this right.
yeah. You beat that, right? I was like, look, I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna just play it, and we'll see what they say.
Yeah. You were saying that's good. Nah, that's good.
Yeah. I had to give him his because I wanted it to be known that I acknowledged. No, I really meant that. Like that was actually good. Like he played a lot of my joints. So I was like, man, that was good. Nah, I forgot about that. That was good. You know what I'm saying? So it was a little bit of like, you know, fucking with him, but it was also like legit. Like, yo, that was actually good. You know, and that was everything. Like I'm legit being honest right now. Like, yo, that was actually good. But I do got this though. So
no, you got that fucking rocket. You got the, you know, love so many people use this baby. Love. What I mean, when you coming with that, like, when did you say, "Oh, I'm coming with this shit"? Now, was it planned?
It was really. It was really my MD. My MD was my DJ. So I wasn't part of the, you know, on purpose. You know, he told me about it, but I'm like, I mean, but that's gonna switch up. You know what I'm saying? And he was more reactive because Anthony started first. So, excuse me, my MD was more reactive to whatever he played. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever he played, was like, okay, we're gonna do this. And he played, we're gonna do this because I did do a quick rehearsal with him, and it was only just to go over which songs that I was doing. Of course, we had to talk about the Lucky thing. Of course, we had to talk about the Robert thing. I did a little thing on Previous Cats that, funny enough, his name is in the song, but it was written by Eric Roberson. So I didn't write that. You know what I'm saying? It's just ironic that I'm doing the verses with a dude that his name is in the song that I'm doing. So that was the moment. But
he brings out Eric Roberson.
So it's a lot of interesting, like, you know, coincidences, but I didn't want to commit anything to memory. I wanted to like almost be like, yeah, like I wanted to know, because whatever he played, I didn't know what was coming. You know what I'm saying?
And
so
you say when you get there,
to whatever what was being played.
What do you say when you show up?
Mm-hmm.
And you must have just saw the Janet Jackson documentary, and here goes fucking Jermaine Dupri, the DJ. Like, he is fucking lit right now. Like,
I didn't know he was gonna be there, but I dapped him up, showed him love. He's still JD though, you know what I'm saying? So I gave him his, and it was cool. You know what I'm saying? We exchanged numbers, and hopefully something comes out of that. I didn't see the documentary, to be honest. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh no, it's incredible. Anthony Hamilton is here. Hold up, let me see something. Hold up. He here. Hold up. Oh shit, this shit.
You gonna bring him in now?
Huh?
You gonna bring him in now? Oh,
what up?
Hey, yo,
what up, people?
Right off the plane.
At the airport.
Just today's price is not today's price. What up, Joe?
Man, let me tell you something right now. I'm gonna tell you, for the people watching, tuned in, Triller versus. This was such a beautiful night of music.
Yeah.
I mean, you took us into your zone. He took us into his zone. I mean, if you love music and you love talent, you guys showed out like never before.
Yeah.
And you know what, Ant? Let me tell you something. At first, when you first came out, I didn't understand the outfit. By about the fifth song, I overstand the fucking outfit.
I appreciate it, man. Look, you have to sit sometimes.
Tell me about your experience on the verses and how you feeling right now. It was such a huge night because the numbers was all the way up there. The fans, it was sold out. You guys deserve a night like that.
Absolutely, man. I feel like it's like a resurgence of like R&B, what music meant. You know what it felt like when we had those type of songs like that.
Yeah.
And, to give it new life, felt like it was something that was actually igniting something new in everybody, and letting us know that what we did and what we do is absolutely appreciated. So yeah, historic.
What was different about this, Anthony, is that everybody goes to verses and they just like, all right, hit the hit.
Yeah.
You were singing some songs I might have never heard before. Musiq sold some songs. Of course, y'all did your hits, but Musiq sold some songs I ain't hear before. But I felt the vibe. Like, I was like, yo, this shit is incredible. Listen, I went and downloaded all your albums, both of y'all.
Thank you.
Just a fan. While it was going down, I was on iTunes getting your shit like, yo, this shit is too fly. You brought out Raheem Devine, Eric Roberson, and what's the other brother's name?
Kevin Ross.
You fucked his head up with that right there. He didn't even know you was gonna do that, Ant.
Yo, look, you can't sleep on Musiq, man. He got hits, so I had to come with it. Like, he's no one to play. You can't play with him, man. He got some hits. He threw in a few of them. I was like, damn, yeah, he do have that one.
Man,
so he brought out Robert Glasper. I was like, oh shit, and Lucky Day. I was like, damn, he going for it. So
yeah, but the Robert Glasper thing didn't happen until like 2 days before, because I was just on the phone with him talking about something. So that just happened. If you throw a keyboard out there, like that was.
Look, it was good. That was a good one though. I said, oh.
Yeah, I initiated features.
You went MacGyver. You went R&B MacGyver on me. So.
No, you actually
I did have Lucky though. I did have Lucky.
No, you did that with that Raheem Devine. You went Rambo.
Yeah, you went ham.
You brought out the unsung heroes.
Yeah.
Fuckers up. And you're like, yeah, that was a move. That was a move.
Thank you, man.
But I couldn't be mad because I was too busy being happy to see all the homies. Like how can you be mad at that, man? Like,
and Donnell Jones.
Yeah, and shouts out to Donnell Jones, man.
An oldie but goodie, man. I had to do it. You know, it was part of my history. So
that was good. That was good.
Cheat Code, Jermaine Dupri as the DJ right after the Janet Jackson documentary.
Yeah, man. No, I didn't do. No, I actually I haven't even seen the Janet Jackson documentary, but I know Janet, so I knew I was there. I was there when they were together, so I had to just call him out, man. It's like, if it's gonna be a DJ, why not?
Yeah, that was super random. I did not expect that. I did not expect.
I was signed to him, man, with most of those songs, so
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was signed to So Def at the time. Charlene and all that.
Got you.
Yeah. First of all, Anthony, what record did he do that you said, holy shit? Because we talking about, I did it with Ja Rule. This is really like a prize fight without blows. Like, it's like, we fighting for our legacies, even though we love our brothers. What record did he do that you said, holy shit, body blow?
What record, what?
What record did Musiq perform that you was like, oh my God, this shit right here, incredible?
It's a few of them, man. Previous Cats is one of my joints.
Yeah.
Love is one of my joints.
Yeah.
And then when they did the thing when they switched it over and Lucky Day came out when he recycled music, I said, God damn. They know what I'm saying.
I mean, it was fair game. You brought out the Hamiltons. You brought out Eric Roberson. You brought out Raheem. You brought out Kevin. You brought out Don. I was like, I gotta get one, bro. Like,
but you know what though? At the very end, go ahead, Joe.
You know what's really, really fly was that Buddy at the end, and the way you got West Coast and it goes into the MOP.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That part right there. Now that really got me right there. I was like, oh
yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I can't top this because I don't have any more songs, but I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna jam with it.
Yeah, let's go.
Man, that Buddy joint was crazy.
Yeah.
What's the song, Anthony? What's the song you did just before that? What was the last one?
Charlene. I did Charlene.
Oh,
so that's my last one. That was my biggest one. That's
the one that got me. Charlene.
Yeah.
Charlene one, and the one before that got me was Point of It All. That one.
Oh,
Ooh.
That's what you
Point of It All, bro.
You threw your falsetto out there. I said, damn.
Yeah.
The one that I really love was You Made a Fool of Me.
Oh, thank you, man. JD produced that too.
Yeah, that one was a good one. That was a good one.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
You Made a Fool of Me, and of course, the So Beautiful, the Half Crazy.
Mm.
Oh, Half Crazy, yeah, that's my joint too. I can't even...
Dude, I really
man, that's it. When it come on in that bass, boom.
But I really gotta give that that Lucky, man. I gotta give that moment Lucky, bro. Lucky made that moment so much bigger. You know what I'm saying? Than it was. Like, I gotta give it to Lucky Day, bro. I got to.
Yeah, before Lucky Day, man, you had already established that. But he just, he reminded us, like, wow, these are records you can't get away from. These are records that people really need, touched everybody.
Yeah. Man, that don't change.
Oh yeah.
That don't change. That's like we would hope that's the manuscript to love. Like,
yeah, you would hope.
You go gray, you go old, you get fat, you get
exactly.
Don't change.
Exactly. I'm still trying to live up to that song, bro. So yeah, you're
we
right.
All are.
Yeah.
We all are. Phenomenal vibes. I was telling them you was a little bit more professional in your corner, Anthony, because Musiq Soul Child.
Yeah, I just took a freestyle. You know what I'm saying?
No, you had a party going on in the DJ.
I was so happy to even be there that I was like, I'm just gonna do me. Like, I don't have no tricks. I don't have no nothing. I'm just gonna come out and I'm a raw dog it. Yeah.
Yeah, but your people held you down, man. They threw a hell of a party up there, man. DJ.
Because they know me. They know that. Yeah, but they know me. Like, I'm not that kind of person. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm in settings like that. I'm a very private to myself. I do my job. I go home. So this was a new environment for me to be in, and I was nervous. You know what I'm saying? So I probably might have sung more than I probably should have. You know what I'm saying? But that was just the nervousness. I was trying to get past the nervousness. You know
and what happened with this guy, Jack Thriller, Sexy Red, man?
Yo, Sexy Red, yo, he don't. So Sexy Red don't know me, man. Like, I'm really good with the one-off, man. I'm really good with the words. I grew up playing the dozens, man. I really was gonna. I was like, yo, Eddie Murphy Raw than before.
Yeah,
I was about to kill it.
That's just Jack Thriller, bro.
I was about to kill him, but I was like, I ain't gonna focus on that.
Funny. Even up there, man, Jack, you gotta chill, you gotta relax.
He even caught me off guard with one of them. I was like, whoa.
Yo, he